For the first time in our history, we are being part of the Sherpas Track and contributing to more than 16 work streams of the ongoing presidency. The UNESCO has traditionally supported the G20 on issues dealing with education and culture, but we are giving impulse to new areas of interventions of UNESCO within the G20. For instance, we are very much working on AI governance, both on the ethics of the AI governance and regulations of social platforms. We are also developing and bringing to the G20 guidelines on the governance of social platforms. This is also very much linked to work that we do on gender equality, which is another area that we are bringing to the G20, and congratulations to the Brazilian presidency for putting in place a new working group on women empowerment. Indeed, inequalities is an overarching theme that touches upon all of our areas of all in our society, education, culture, and it is a priority of the Brazilian presidency. We have a whole range of work in science and technology and information on developing recommendations for a more inclusive and more equitable science, technology and information that leads to fighting inequalities in science. We are also supporting work on fighting inequalities in education. UNESCO is part of the UN system and we follow very closely the reform of the United Nations. We are part of the reform of the United Nations, but we have been using this space to also voice concern about the financial architecture, global architecture and financing of education, for instance.